It's been a little over a week since President Donald Trump held a highly controversial press conference on autism. And while a lot of the follow-up coverage has centered around the highly disputed link between taking Tylenol during pregnancy and the neurological disorder, autistic people and their allies have really honed in on how the president describes autism in general.
Today, we're delighted to be joined by America's top medical and public health professionals as we announce historic steps to confront the crisis of autism. Horrible, horrible crisis. The meteoric rise in autism is among the most alarming public health developments in history. There's never been anything like this.
The so-called rise in autism over the years that President Trump alluded to in that clip is linked to increased screening and expansion of diagnostic criteria. But more importantly, the autistic St. Louis residents who I've talked with since that press conference don't believe that they are part of a crisis or a problem that needs to be solved.
Again, it goes back to something that the autistic population has had to deal with and endure for a very, very long time. It's either blame the mother or blame, it's a horrible crisis. It's something that you just have to endure, sadly, until we can build a world that is truly inclusive, until we build a world that is truly accepting. That's something that we're just going to have to work with.
On this Friday's episode of the Politically Speaking Hour on St. Louis on the Air, we'll hear from autistic people and their allies in Missouri, Illinois, and St. Louis about how they're reacting to President Trump's September 22nd press conference. If you would like to lend your voice to this conversation, send me an email right here, send me a direct message, or comment down below, and we may include your sentiments in this segment. You can listen to the Politically Speaking Hour on St. Louis on the Air at noon and 7 p.m. this Friday on St. Louis Public Radio.